It's Coffee Break. Welcome back to another podcast where I have no idea what I'm actually doing.
No, you'll destroy the illusion. They all think we're very competent.
There's actually producers here in black suits and they're holding guns behind my head and they're saying, you have to do this. And I was like, why? And they're like, because you do nothing else.
I enjoy Coffee Break.
Yeah, I think most people enjoy Coffee Break. When I talk to strangers about things that I've learned through Coffee Break, they're like, you're well learned.
Yes.
And I'm like, not really. It's just passion.
Exactly. So, what's up?
Well, I also found out Coffee Break is a cool way to figure out what's going on with the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Keep up with the goings-ons.
Yep. And it's a very niche thing.
It is, because, it's interesting to know, though. I've always really liked, behind-the-scenes stuff with film and TV.
Mm-hmm.
So, learning about it, the currently happening things is also fun.
Yes. The industry is absolutely immaculate. We'll get into it later, but first, let's start here. We got a trailer. We only got one, which is Monster.
Perfect timing, because we were just talking about it a bunch last time.
Yeah, last week we were talking about it's going to be Lizzie Borden.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a trailer for that, right? And it showed us some interesting things that I don't know from the story. And I know the story.
It did look like, it got the important bits. Woman, axe, wax.
You didn't see the guy and her pulling up her dress?
I did. There was,
Okay. So that's one of the leading theories into this murder, is that because of the times with it, her parents did not like that she was scandalous.
Yeah, a little
because
promiscuous.
She wanted to be loved.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that in today's standards.
Yeah, but back then.
But yeah, back then. So she went and took it a little too far, and she offed those who oppressed her from being scandalous.
But good for her.
She also lived her life as a spinster.
Yes.
Yes. So...
I mean, she was looking for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah. It's interesting to call this Monster. I know it's the name of... It's an anthology. Mm-hmm. But there's also another movie called Monster.
Yeah.
Do you know that story?
I don't.
It's not appropriate enough for me to talk about openly.
Most of them named Monster aren't, unless it's the energy drink.
But basically a prostitute got really tired of men and decided to take it out on them. And this is a real story.
Nice.
And it's a terrifying movie. It's a really good movie.
I bet.
You feel
you got that skin,
feminine empowerment.
That skin crawling.
Yeah, just that anger. And you're like, yeah, no, it's right all there.
The trailer looked good. I feel like I recognized the person playing Lizzie, but I can't figure it out. I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah, what's weird to me is, so they're replicating her style and look from the time she lived in, right? And it's crazy to me that we can actually do that.
Yeah.
I was looking at a picture of a singer, dancer from Hollywood who had passed away recently. She was in her 90s, so don't feel ashamed.
Yeah, she lived a good, glorious life.
But she's got this cool, headshot where she's holding her, cheek, almost caressing herself while looking at you. And her mouth's weirdly gaped open, kind of like Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
And then...
It's so...
And then I scroll down and I see a modern one.
Yes.
Where she's now holding her chin.
Yeah.
And she's smiling more appropriately. And it's like, they weren't much different than us.
No, and I think the evolution of, beauty standards and, poses with models is interesting to look at, to pay attention to. And also just, how things change over the years. Things that come and go. I like that you can pinpoint eras of, at least, I'm more familiar with, America-specific eras.
Yes.
Because I live in America. But I could tell when something's...
Did you guys know that?
I can tell when something's 90s to 80s to 2000s, just because of how crazy the evolution of style has changed. From little things the 90s is very baggy. Everything was 7 times too big.
No, actually, the 80s got the craziest one to me. So I'm a male. I don't know if you knew that. But women's lingerie, the wide, long panties.
Yeah, those were weird.
They weren't ever attractive to me as a kid watching the 80s movies growing up, right? But even today, I'm just like, we don't even do that.
Like I saw, it was a clip from Greece today, and their like 90s, that when they have their little sleepover deal, is so like ugly and garish, and I'm like, but that was the thing at the time.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
So moving into the actual news, Bob Iger.
Yeah, what's Bob doing?
Our former CEO of Disney.
Yep.
Which I think this transition has been really successful.
Yeah?
Well, we've never talked about the new guy. I've already forgot his name.
Has he started?
Yeah, Bob's not doing Disney anymore.
When did that happen?
A couple months ago.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Well, because we were still...
It's not...
All the things that are coming up were still, like, in production when Bob was around.
It's not like our current president where it has to be a spectacle. It could just be a simple, like, high five... Take it on, bud.
I just feel like, because, like, Hexed, for example, is the new Disney movie that's going to come out.
Yeah, but that's from Iger.
Exactly, because I'm like, it'll take, like, maybe not until next year for us to see things that doesn't have Bob's umbrella over it, you know?
Yes. Well, Bob's umbrella is still going large.
Yes.
And I think he's going to get into sports. He's always been about sports. Well, ever since he came back to Disney after he took over, the other Bob.
Yeah. Chapek?
Chapek, yes.
Yes.
Who's got a memoir coming out later this fall.
Wow.
I'm really interested to find out what we learn about his failure at Disney. And
it's like half of a chapter that focuses on something else.
Yeah, and how he takes it, you know? Mm-hmm. It's up to the individual. You can only receive so much information from them, right?
True.
But to lose that mantle is fucking bad.
So wait, is Bob Iger, like, what's he doing with sports?
He just bought the LA Lakers.
Why?
He co-bought them, but yeah, he made so much money from Disney, he could just buy sports teams.
I think the concept of, like, just regular people buying sports teams...
He's not a regular guy.
Yeah, but still.
He's the CEO of Disney.
The idea of someone owning a sports team is weird. I don't know, man. I'm not a sport person. I don't get the sport ball stuff. Why the Lakers?
You know, that stuck with me. That was the thing that really stuck with me, and I'm glad you asked. Because I was like, didn't HBO do that whole, like, series, Winning Times?
There's been Winning Times.
Right? And
there
I'm
was
like,
that other just documentary about Magic Johnson.
Yep. So hold on. What's in the backyard of the Lakers?
What?
Hollywood.
Well, you know.
They just can't get away from it. They're like... flies on poop.
Close-knit. Strange bedfellows.
Yes. Puppy dogs who pretend to be rescuers fighting dinosaurs. It's called Paw Patrol.
They don't fight dinosaurs.
The new movie's coming out, bud.
They don't pretend they are rescuers. Also, how dare you with this Paw Patrol slander? They are certified.
Dude, when this Paw Patrol movie comes out, I'm gonna go watch it.
I wonder, is Paw Patrol really as huge as it used to be? It was massive, 10 years ago.
It's getting up there with numbers of Spidey.
I imagine it being similar to, like, Dora the Explorer, where it just kind of is continually relevant because of its continual quality.
You know who's a nasty juggernaut in this fight? Paw Patrol is, right?
Of course, yeah.
Bluey,
going strong.
Dude, Bluey not slowing down.
No, they're still doing things.
And I'm like, this isn't even ours. This is an Australian thing.
I think they have a movie coming out soon.
Why not?
Big Bluey movie. I'm amazed it's taken this long, is my thing.
I hope the cover is only blue.
With
eyes.
They tend to be.
And then you're like, Blue's Clues.
Yeah, we always have a blue dog. There's Bluey, there's Blue's Clues, there's Huckleberry Hound. It's always a blue dog somewhere.
But yeah, my favorite are the beige, browns, deep browns.
Who are you thinking of?
And pinks.
Well, Bluey's sister and mom is beige brown.
I was talking about Scooby and Courage.
What about magenta?
No.
I love magenta. What do you mean no? I'm so offended. Magenta
I'm sorry,
was
my
adorable.
other one, white fuzzy guy who gets into a lot of mischief. His name's Crypto.
Yes, that is accurate.
Anyways, Bob Iger is going to buy half of the Lakers.
Cool. Good for him, I guess.
He's always been towards the sports idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he's also driven by money. And I'm also like, you have so much money that you could buy a team. Are you after the money or is this a passion? And I actually think this is a passion.
You think so?
Yes.
I was thinking it's an ego thing.
Well, exactly.
He wants his name next to things that happen, and now he can't do Disney things, so now let's do this other thing.
Well, he didn't want to do Disney things.
No, he didn't. You can tell.
He spent his time and he was successful. And then when Chapek showed up, it squandered. So he came back and he's like, oh, fine, I'll do it.
How old is Iger at this point?
Iger's in his 60s.
Woof. Well, enjoy it.
Late 50s.
While you have it.
He's going strong. Dude, he's got enough money, he could build a machine that just talks for him.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Demi Lovato. Speaking of sharks.
Oh!
This is a little bit of a spoiler, but, I mean, it's Camp Rock, so let's
I'm so invested.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of the Camp Rock films.
It's not zombies.
No.
And it's not Disenchanted.
Descendants.
Same diff. Same world.
I got a comment on my review for Descendants, which was, technically Descendants isn't accurate. It should be called something like The Offspring. And I was like, I think there might be an issue with a band who already has that name, so...
Yeah, they're not punk rock enough.
They're also old at this point. Anyway, what about Demi Lovato? What about Camp Rock?
She returned for a cameo, and she also joined the Jonas Brothers on the red carpet.
Wow. Doing the bare minimum, Demi. You barely show up for your own franchises.
She looks good.
As good as Demi Lovato can look, I suppose.
She was cuter when, like, her and I were more comparison in age. Mm-hmm. Like, back when I was in high school.
You know who aged amazingly? Dove Cameron, who is the main character from Descendants.
The Jonas Brothers.
Of course.
That and Milo?
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't put that in the script.
I keep seeing people being like, I don't like this guy. They picked me Flynn Rider. He doesn't look hot enough. I'm like, you're wrong. You're wrong. He is very beautiful. They just keep filming him at weird angles.
We're talking about the live-action Tangled.
Yes.
Sorry, we understand Disney on a different level than you.
Pretentious about the kids, like, zombies lore.
And if you're an active follower, you're like, what the hell, dude? I was right here with you.
I'm better than you, because I know Milo.
No. What's his name? Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
Showed up on set. He got blacklisted?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He showed up on set. I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but rumor has it he showed up on set and wanted to be in the movie, and they blacklisted him, which I'm amazed they didn't blacklist him sooner, quite frankly.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? God, the Tangled live action, I'm seriously looking forward to it.
It looks really good.
If Milo can bring it, you're not gonna take it. You're gonna squirm.
Mm-hmm. I saw this one image. I shared it with you.
Wait, hold on. I'm not worried.
Not worried about it. No, I saw this one image of him, like, sitting there reading, like, I'm pretty sure he's checking his script, and he's got these big glasses on.
Yeah, no, he showed me that picture. What he's actually doing is he's taking notes and jotting down his own notes, right?
Cool.
That's what you want to see out of an actor.
Yeah.
Especially somebody who is going to sing, dance, and perform.
Mm-hmm.
Performing as an acting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get those beats going like, oh, no, I have to do this. I have to turn this way.
And he's really good. Looking at the choreography of Zombies, like, his control of his body is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I just want to see a trailer, because I want to see, we keep seeing these, like, guerrilla-style, like, paparazzi images from weird angles.
Yep.
And it keeps making his facial hair look too dark. And I'm like, I know it's not going to be, like, a full goatee in the film. I've seen, like, a production image. It's gonna look more natural, but show me a trailer. Show me what it looks like.
They're still filming it.
I know, but I want it. I'm so annoyed.
So moving on. Rosario Dawson. She plays Lady Nightingale. That's her actual Marvel name in Daredevil. She's the nurse.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay, so she was in Brand New Day, and she got cut from it.
Okay.
And she was upset.
Why'd she get cut from it?
And they just chose not to put her in it.
That's a shame.
And then she pointed out that she was cut from not only Spider-Man, but also Devil's Rejects.
Wow.
And I was like, wait, Devil's Rejects? I know that movie.
Which one is that one?
So, again, this is a movie not safe for this podcast.
Oh.
This is a Rob Zombie film.
Oh, well, that tells me a lot.
Before you even go, just Satanism.
Of course.
But, like, in the most brutal like 80s,
stereotypical,
90s. Yes. Right? So a lot of bad stuff happens. And I was like, I don't remember you in Devil's Rejects.
Well, yeah, she got cut from it, apparently.
I looked it up. Famously, she was cut from it.
Damn. I think Rosario needs to either get a new agent or, like, do some self-reflection, because why does this keep happening?
Nah, she's fine. She was bummed about the Spider-Man thing, because her nephew loves Spidey.
Yeah, understandable.
And she told her nephew.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went, and she wasn't in the movie.
Well, that's why you don't break NDAs.
Also, I was just like, why would you cut her, like, at all?
Also, why would she be in it? It sounds like there's already so much
you already have
happening.
Frank.
Yeah, with both Spidey and
Frank and Banner.
Like, all of them. There's so many things happening already. We need to add more extra characters on top of the ones we're already introducing?
Yeah, but it should feel like a comic book. Like a volume of comic book. That's what Tom Holland was trying to go for.
Yeah. What do you mean Tom Holland? He's not writing the script or anything.
He didn't write, but he really talked about trying to produce.
Okay.
I don't know how much of his clout really meant to it, but the film itself comes off like...
Okay. We haven't seen it, so...
What do you mean you haven't seen it?
We haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen all of it.
Of course. You spoil everything for yourself.
I have to do this.
Yeah.
A young actor named Kit Connor. I didn't do too much research on Kit Connor.
That sounds like such a superhero name. That sounds like that'd be like one of a Superman from a different dimension or reality or something.
Who do you think he's gonna play? X-Men.
I have no idea. No guesses.
I guess you don't have a visual of who he is.
I don't know what he looks like, yeah.
So this is a wonderful game. Sorry, guys. He will be Scott Summers.
I was just about to say Nightcrawler, just on a whim.
Why not, right?
Well, that'll be nice. Nice new Scott Summers, new Cyclops.
Young actor, Magneto.
Yeah.
A lot of people are having issues with this because this new team of X-Men that they've been casting are very young.
Yeah.
And they're like, how are you going to excuse Magneto? A lot of them are way more meaner about this. But to excuse that Magneto lived throughout... Oh my god.
Auschwitz?
Holocaust.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It could be a period piece. It could be set like they could be younger, and it could be set not in 2026. It could just be in like an earlier era. Also, doesn't Magneto live longer? Also, just naturally, for some reason, like injections or an X-Men or something like that.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm not worried. I'm okay with having some young blood because I'm tired of all these old fuddy-duddies running around.
I'm getting really sick of the fuddy-duddies. Sorry, I speak. No, it's even when Ian McKellen was playing him in his prime, right? I was like, that was a long time ago, dude.
That was a very long time ago. I wasn't even like really like alive as a person. Like I was alive, but I wasn't like aware of the things I watched when the first film came out.
Yeah.
I was so young.
If you look at the lives of humans, how long their lifespan is, yeah, you get those weird like 105, 120 kind of people, right? Mm-hmm. But then you get into like what the real norm is.
Yeah.
And it's around the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
95, that's kind of like pushing the limits, and those hundreds.
That's like, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's why we talk about them. But yeah, usually in your late 70s, you're out. Mm-hmm. With the rest of us, especially how we live our lives a little better. So looking at him, and I'm just thinking about the timeline with Magneto, I'm like, it doesn't add up.
The further we move forward, the less they can really rely, unless they do some timey-wimey thing, which it is, comic books. There can always be timey-wimey things.
Well, it's clear to me that this version of X-Men that are based on the X-Men that we watched as kids are going to be from a different universe.
I'd be okay with them not fighting Magneto. Like, there are other villains they could face than just Magneto all the time, you know?
Oh, for the new X-Men?
Yeah.
Oh, they should face social justice.
I mean, that's kind of a given.
That should be the one thing you really hit hard. Screw the fascists, right? Go straight to the problem right now, today, currently in this time. And this movie will come out in 2028.
Jeez.
Yes.
Gonna have to wait that long?
So next year you start filming. That's why they're casting.
There's another reason they're picking them so young. It takes like 12 years for something to actually get made.
It does.
And their second film to all be in their mid-30s.
Yeah. Shifting away from Disney, but we're still adjacent.
As
Joe
usual.
Dirt sequel.
Joe Dirt sequel. I don't want any of those words in that order.
There's already a Joe Dirt 2.
Is there?
Yes.
Ah.
So this is the third entry.
What do you need 3 Joe Dirt films for?
It's not a movie. It's going on to Fox Television. They're getting it ready. It's going to be an adult animated television series with David Spade returning to play Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt is not an interesting character. He's not a unique person. He doesn't even have unique circumstances. His adventure was neat for the first one. What more I'm annoyed. If you want to do, like, Hillbilly in a Trailer Park, you could do that. It doesn't have to be Joe Dirt, first of all. And
Who's your favorite hillbilly in the trailer park? That's a...
Toe Mater, duh.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be Larry. And Larry's not even from a trailer park.
No, he's not.
He doesn't even talk like
That's
that.
not what he sounds like. Larry the Cable Guy.
No, I just thought it was funny. I was just like, why are we still doing Joe Dirt? Why would you watch that first movie? For me...
It was on, and I had nothing to do.
Understandable. For me, I grew up watching a lot of I grew up in an age where there was bad comedy.
A lot of SNL stuff happening.
And movies just always being here.
Mm-hmm.
But with that one, like, as bad as the jokes are, like Space Peanut, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
It's not that funny of a joke.
Nah.
But it's funny when you're in grade school. You know, it teaches you the values of comedy.
Man, Fox's adult animated shows are so... It's going to have one season, and it'll be canceled. That's like all of them end up being.
They got the NFL, all other sports, Family Guy, and now Gordon Ramsay.
Good for them.
Yeah.
What else? What's up?
Okay, well, speaking of David Spade, Grown Ups 3 has now entered production. They're actively filming Grown Ups 3.
I don't want to be here. I want to go back to the land where I was waiting excitedly for Tangled live action, not Grown Ups 3. These aren't Grown Ups. These are granddads.
That might be the twist.
Oh, God.
We don't know yet. Hold on. And then Netflix has... This is your thing. Go ahead.
I saw it. It's a Willy Wonka thing with Netflix by Taika Waititi. And I was like, oh man, another Willy Wonka, like, adaptation? How boring. But no, it isn't. It's like the events of what happens after Willy Wonka gets sued for turning a kid into a blueberry.
He got arrested and thrown in jail, so it's been years since he turned Violet into Violet. And when I read that, I just kind of laughed, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm here.
That's an interesting little premise.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
What did the factory get up to?
I know. Like, anything could happen. We've never done
happened to him in prison?
Sequel, right? It's gonna be Charlie. Should be like.
Did he learn to produce chocolate?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But I'm excited. I'm curious. I'm burningly curious. It looks like it's gonna be animated, which I think is the best way to do
it is.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
I'm amazed they haven't done it before. At least not at a more popular, level. The two most famous ones are both live action, is what I'm saying.
What's the second most famous one?
The one with Johnny Depp. That's really bad. That's really, really bad.
Yeah, it's only famous because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They adapted this one time.
Famous doesn't mean good.
I would said infamous. No, that's more positive, isn't it?
Infamous?
Yeah.
No, that's negative. I mean,
think
famous,
infamy is greatness.
Well known. Infamy? That means you've done something to be a bad person that you're famous for. You've been using infamy incorrectly, haven't you?
No, I'm just into bad guys. Just thumbnail of nothing but bad guys.
What's next? What's happening?
Where are we? Lionsgate. They're having a phenomenal year this year.
Yeah?
When it comes to revenue, thanks to Michael.
Okay.
The Michael Jackson pick.
Yep.
Which passed over $1 billion.
Good for them.
It is one of the few movies this year that actually has. I think we're now up to 4 or 3.
Okay, sure.
Anyways, they are so confident in themselves that they're going to produce and remake The Leprechaun.
The Leprechaun? You mean like the Disney movie?
What Disney movie?
Where, no, let's look at the Irish. Leprechaun.
You don't know Leprechaun?
Is that horror movie?
Yes.
Why? Why? Make an original story. This fills me with the same emotions as learning about Joe Dirt 3 and Grown Ups 8,000 or whatever. Why? Stop dragging these old names back for remakes and reboots and whatever. If you're gonna remake something, go really old. Like the black and white era stuff. Like, Angels with Dirty Faces or something.
No.
Not Leprechaun.
You can't remake Angels and Dirty Faces.
You could. You definitely could.
With
Jeremy
what?
Allen White is right there. Am I
who
wrong?
would play the priest?
I don't know.
Yeah, you haven't figured it out.
No, I haven't. I thought about Jeremy Allen White and I knew I had succeeded. I won. Sean Astin. Why not? He could be the priest.
No.
What does it matter?
Angels with Dirty Faces is an old 30s movie, and it's one hell of a ride. I mean, I can't...
What's his
it's
name?
A 5 out of 5.
Cagney?
Yeah, James Cagney.
Maybe his best role? One of his most interesting
God,
roles,
I'd
that's
put
for
it right
sure.
up there with White Heat.
Yeah. Again, if you're gonna remake something, do something... Like, we have to explain what this film is, not... Leprechaun.
Yeah. So Leprechaun, when I was in college, I got into horror films like way more because I was like, I already enjoyed them as a teenager.
And now you're an adult. You can look at all the R-rated stuff.
And you know, Saw is my entry point, almost, right?
Yeah.
So I got to Leprechaun and I was like, I don't know you. I remember weird conversations with kids on the playground where, you know, like, you're so little, you're, like, in first or second grade.
And, like, half the time people are just lying anyway.
We're just lying to each other.
Lying or just playing make-believe but not realizing that they're saying it like it's the truth.
Yeah. And I remember those, and I was like, I never watched Leprechaun. So I sat down and watched it. The first one sucks. The second one...
There's more than one?
Where I ended off, there was 5.
Jeez Louise.
A 6th one came out, but I didn't watch it.
Goodness gravy.
I was probably like 2 years into dating you.
That was recent.
That was
relatively recent. I mean, I guess it was like a 10 years, but somewhat recent. Too recent for Leprechaun.
It wasn't the 2020s. I'll say that.
Jeez Louise.
And the second one, he gets summoned into the ghetto.
Yeah?
So he's fighting black people. And that was the funnest thing, because it was just a black ghetto film where they're trying to fight a white leprechaun.
Well, good for you, Lionsgate. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
You think they could get Jeremy Allen White for this one?
Have you seen the way... No, not Jeremy Allen White.
Which one?
Sorry, Jeremy Strong.
Which one's Jeremy Strong?
Secession.
Oh, what about him?
Have you seen him as Zuckerberg?
Yes. I didn't like it.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Ooh.
I was like, ah.
Isn't it that Zuckerberg is just like already a black hole of human emptiness?
He's definitely a reptilian.
Man, Jeremy Strong's good. What's next? What else is happening?
Okay. Sad news. The TV shows Waller and Paradise Lost are no longer in development, along with Booster Gold, the show, and the Authority movie at the DC studios.
Devastating. I wasn't super, like, Waller seemed interesting, but I'm like, I don't know what all we could do. Waller herself isn't that compelling, but I'm really bummed about the Booster Gold show. I really wanted Booster Gold.
So, when Gunn and Safran laid out this plan, part 1, chapter 1,
I think probably
Gods and Monsters.
Definitely not phase 1. That's taken.
But once they laid that out, I was like, what does he mean by Gods and Monsters? I see the god.
We have like creature commandos. There's some monsters here.
Yeah. And we're going to get Clayface. Right. But now the whole thing seems to be lost. He's going to have to redo it.
I suspect both, like, Superman did really great, but Supergirl might not have been as good, and I'm also suspecting probably Creature Commandos didn't do as good as they wanted it to be, or something.
It's a weird starting point.
Peacemaker Season 2 wasn't as big as Season 1, so they might have just over-projected at our panicking and trying to, like, cut back,
Yeah. Well, there's a fear of this merger, and there's also a fear of, like, maybe people aren't interested. People are interested. Watch. The moment Supergirl hits streaming,
everyone's gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's gonna explode.
We haven't seen it yet either, and it's going to destroy.
I bet Lanterns are going to do really good.
Lanterns comes out this Sunday. If you're not there, I don't want to talk to you.
It's just two things. It's two things. Yeah, on Wednesdays we wear pink mentality. That's from Mean Girls.
Yeah.
It's two things in particular with this. One is I think they're overly relying on box office numbers. When it's like the box office, people don't go to theaters anymore.
Sorry about the dog.
Yeah, whatever. The world outside.
Yeah, can't control it.
It's not our dog, so not much we could do. People don't go to theaters, and I think they overly rely on box office numbers when that's not where the majority of their views and revenue is going to come from. They need to start embracing streaming. I preach about this constantly. Yeah. People don't go to theaters, and people are getting more and more angry because theater etiquette is dead. But then the second thing... Oh man, I went on such a rant, I don't remember my second thing.
You know what? You caught me up in a weird spot.
I remember what it was.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt real quick. They don't market good enough. Put more trailers out there. I haven't seen any trailers for Lanterns, and I'm invested. And I haven't seen it anywhere, on any streaming site, on YouTube, nowhere.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen any toys.
No, they need to start doing better with merchandising also.
Yes. Toy Story, Supergirl, Mario, Galaxy.
Yep.
All had big toys. It's Jurassic Park, we'll get there at some point, but Jurassic Park has a bunch of toys.
Even just like slapping them on a t-shirt or a backpack or whatever,
Yeah.
Like cheap, simple, easy things. Like something to get their names and faces and logo out there that gets people to remember, oh, it's happening. Oh, that's a thing that's happening. Come on! Marketing!
So, God, you made me lose my thoughts.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
We're a mess.
Gunn has said that Batman Part 2 will not be filmed side-and-side concurrently with Part 3. I don't know where he decided to come up with this idea.
Okay.
Maybe it was just an internet rumor.
Maybe.
But I was like, there's no way.
I didn't suspect this because they haven't finished writing Part 2. There's no way in hell he's written Part 3.
Yeah, right? It took him 6 years, guys. Remember, 6 years.
It can't always be like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Well, if you really...
We should rewatch Lord of the Rings.
No.
Yes.
Get away from the Lord of the Rings stuff.
No, I won't. I yearn to be in the mines of Moria.
You'll get Rings of Power at the end of this year. And if you want to play a good Lord of the Rings game, check out...
yeah, that new one. That not
War
new
of
one.
the North.
Yeah, that one
which
that dropped.
just shadow dropped yesterday as a remaster.
Hell yeah.
And I played it on the PS3 when it first came out. Anyways, if you're worried about DC, don't worry. Dune Prophecies Season 2 will come out next year. Okay. So, one of the biggest complaints I saw from the insiders was that they're like, we're not going to make HBO TV shows. We're going to make movies. And I'm like, what do you mean? That sounds like a David Ellison thing.
That's the same thing, also. It's all production. It's just how long it is.
It just feels like more work.
It depends. They keep doing this thing, like with Rings of Power, where they're trying to be like Game of Thrones, and so they're spending movie level budgets on TV shows, but because it's a friggin' TV show, it's 6 or 7 episodes. And so it's 6 times, they're doing a movie level budget on 1 episode, so it's 6 times more expensive.
They used to get a lot of money from that.
They used to. They got a budget better.
Gareth Edwards, the director of Jurassic World Rebirth. He also did Godzilla 2014.
Wow.
Star Wars Rogue One.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, not as impressed, are you?
Not personally.
They just get worse.
I like Godzilla.
After Star Wars, I just don't like you anymore.
It's not my favorite Godzilla, but it's a good Godzilla.
You think the Rebels aren't scum? Anyways, he will not be returning to direct the sequel for Rebirth. Over difference in creatives.
What a surprise.
I was just like, what's your creative?
They probably wanted to write a good story. Probably wanted to do a neat, interesting thing.
Yeah. Early reviews of Coyote vs. Acme have started rolling in.
It's finally happening.
It's being described as the most entertaining and most like Who Framed Roger Rabbit movie of the year.
But this is the thing. I knew this was going to happen, where it finally comes out and everyone will love it. And Warner Brothers is going to be sitting there kicking themselves, acting, being like, no, we wanted to do this the whole time. Please forgive us. Because they're the ones who shot it down and everything. Was it Warner Brothers or...
It is.
Yeah. And all these things.
But my question here. So in your hypothetical sense of reality there, right? What if it is truly successful?
Yeah.
Then the rest of us... Warner Brother fans are going to have to turn back and look at them, even their shareholders and even themselves, and go, where's Batgirl?
I was doing this already from the get-go.
And you scrubbed it?
Yep.
I don't believe you scrubbed it.
In this world where they keep, like, oh, let's do Joe Dirt 7, let's do Leprechaun again, there's all these... great creatives trying to do something original. I just saw earlier today, I totally forgot about it till just now, one of the Wachowski sisters has a script that she's like really like invested in and wants to do, but all the industries keep turning her down because it focuses heavily on like trans individuals.
Yeah.
Oh no, the scary trans people, so they're not touching it. But I'm like, I guarantee if it gets made, if it like goes to A24 or something or gets like funded somewhere else, if it gets made, it's going to do huge numbers because it's going to be new, it's going to be original, it's going to be different. It's got a creative, invested person behind it. And so they keep putting all their chips on these slop remakes from hacks who don't have interesting careers or interesting things to tell, and ignore all these cool, interesting, original concepts because, oh, well, it stars a woman. Oh, it stars a trans person. Oh, it stars a black person. We don't want to do that. But then we have things like Backrooms and Obsession, which are exploding. And they star women, they star black people, and these idiots in the industry need to learn, get better. And I feel like Acme is going to be another example of the people in charge are actively killing off things that you would love because they don't think it'll make enough money for arbitrary asinine reasons.
Okay.
I'll get off my soapbox now.
So, this Wachowski? Mm-hmm. Lisa?
I think.
I believe I ran into an article about this.
I'm not sure.
So, my problem with the Wachowskis is, first of all, Matrix is not good. Second of all, you really want to doubt me on that? You really want to fight me?
I don't...
No, hold on. Not you. Yeah. You want to go? You really want to go? Let's go check out Speed Racer. Come hang out in the cockpit of this car and just tell me, was this needing any of the CGI?
Guess what? It's a perfect adaptation of Speed Racer. Speed Racer fans,
you can leave this room,
love that movie.
No.
They will look it up. Look
okay.
it up.
Yeah,
look it up.
Is it the same as He-Man, the last one? Masters of the Universe, where like they were like, yeah, Travis Knight knew it. Box office failure.
Probably. I tell you, Ren was Speed Racer ever for the masses. It's a weird, goofy cartoon, and that movie was a perfect encapsulation of what Speed Racer is, and fans loved it.
Okay, on top of that, Matrix 4.
Listen,
Resurrection or whatever.
I only ever watched
Resurgence.
I only watched the first Matrix movie. I wasn't too thrilled with it, but I can see that it was a cultural landmark. It inspired many people, and it was at least different for the time, and still different. Even people who try to mimic the Matrix never really capture what it had. So I can give it that. How much I personally liked it is irrelevant.
Yeah. Okay. And then on top of that, do you think the market's ready?
Yes.
I know there's many. And many of you who are listening are like, yeah, I'm willing to accept this.
People are
I'd be fine with it. It's not going to bother me.
Yeah.
But you got to think about the haters. You got to realize that they're your neighbors. They're your family members.
The haters will be haters no matter what, but you can't let that stop you. The haters try to stop, like black people from being in sports. But we got past that. You have to just keep going regardless of what the haters say.
That's mind-baffling. Do you remember... Could you imagine the first college team?
I know it wasn't as easy as me saying keep going. I know there's much turmoil involved.
But the one high school, college, whatever, basketball guy, right? He's a white guy.
Of course.
And he's like, Devon, you got a good idea. Mm-hmm. I'm going to make you to start. And just 3-pointers all day.
Yeah.
Just everybody else is looking like ass.
So, what was this? Oh, yeah. Acme. Good job. I'm excited to see it.
You won't even believe it. We're halfway through.
Nice.
The late, great Sam Neill.
Yes.
He played Dr. Grant in Jurassic Park.
Probably his most iconic role.
Yeah. Great actor. He was awesome. I saw him in a bunch of other stuff. It just doesn't come to mind.
Yes.
But before his passing, he had filmed something.
Yes.
For The Legend of Zelda.
I'm pretty sure it's confirmed this is his last credited role before he passed.
Before they use AI. Yeah.
And they haven't confirmed what role he was in. We're both pretty on board with him being...
Well, that's a question of this week.
Ooh.
Who do you think he's playing? What do you think?
I think he's going to play... I don't know what his name will be, but I'll refer to him as Daphnis, because that's his name in...
King Daphnis,
in Wind Waker, and I think Breath of the Wild. He's barely in it. He's only in the very beginning.
Yes.
I think he's the king. I think he's Zelda's father. I think he's the king of Hyrule.
Okay. All right. It's not a bad... pitch.
What are you suspecting?
Right? You only got the guy to first base, right? But I'm looking for a Grand Slam.
Who are you guessing?
Rauru.
Rauru? Many people think Rauru and Daphnis are the same person in some timelines.
I think spiritually in essence, yes, they should be.
They can be, yeah.
The king of Hyrule should always be the king of Hyrule.
Yes.
Right? That's how you keep order. And when he's absent, that's when Link arrives.
But Rauru was a sage, not a king. Also, Rauru can't be the king because he's
a fucking god.
He was an owl many of the times.
Of wisdom, he's...
I know.
Stupid.
I know. I have another one.
I had an owl that talked to me the other day. I don't think it's Athena.
I have another one, crazy one to throw out there. I don't even know if this character would be in the movie or not, but it wouldn't be a live action casting thing. I think he could also potentially be the voice of the Deku Tree, if the Deku Tree is in it. I think they could have gone that direction.
Well, the Deku Tree has to be in it, otherwise I'm out.
I know. If there's not a talking tree and a dragon, I'm gonna be upset.
Look, if my Link ain't playing green,
yes,
why am I here?
Yes.
If he's blue, I don't want to even talk to you.
Yes. So I think all of those could work. I've seen people theorizing those three in various degrees.
Yes.
So, but I am curious what you all think.
I have one more.
What?
That douche dad from Lon Lon Rage.
Talon or Ingo? Talon, the one who owns the ranch, or Ingo, his worker?
Oh, no. Why would you play Ingo?
I know, you need someone much more... You need like a Tom Hanks type, real spindly cartoon kind of man to be Ingo.
Okay.
Ingo's crazy.
True.
I think he could be Talon. Okay. I just don't know if Lon Lon... That's the thing, we don't know, like, will there be a Deku Tree? Will Lon Lon Ranch be in it? All good, all good. And I want to hear what you all think. I'm so legitimately actually curious what they all vote for.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Well, that's the question next week. Okay, Paramount. Yeah, I told you, we're getting it here. Okay, bear with me.
I'm ready.
David Ellison, who is the current CEO of Paramount, has proclaimed that if the California State Attorney, General Attorney, Rob Bonta, doesn't... Sorry, his name just doesn't roll.
That's another superhero name.
Doesn't negotiate over the pending merger of October 1st this year. That's when Paramount has to dish out $7 million a day to the shareholders of Warner Brothers.
Yep.
If it doesn't close, he's leaving.
Yeah, he's moving Paramount out of California, which would be astronomically invasive, expensive, unnecessary. Many of his current employees couldn't or wouldn't follow him out of state.
Yeah.
It's just such a burn it to the ground before I go type of mentality.
Yeah, so that's him shoving his sword in and saying it's broken and rusted, right? It's a last-ditch effort.
Yeah.
It's a loser scumbag. Not gonna make it.
It's a gas.
If you don't want me, then you don't get to have me.
Exactly. Yes. It's a little toddler being like, well, if I can't have it, no one can. And then they throw the toy on the ground.
Now, why is Ellison acting like this?
He's a loser.
Right?
He's a pathetic
Let
loser.
me remind you of what we talked about last week. Bonta also set an April date for the trial of next year.
Yeah, many months. It's gonna be a while.
Remember, I said it was like $1 billion before the trial even begins.
It's many months before the trial even begins.
Yeah. And his response, Bonta, this is... Can you read it?
Sure.
I want you to read it, and I just want you guys to try and figure out where he says the negative moment.
Quote, in a span of weeks, Paramount agreed to halt the merger until a court decision or until June 2027, asked for a November trial, and is now back with another attempt to blackmail the state into letting an illegal deal through. Paramount has lost the plot as it continues to lose in court. It didn't work the first time on the eve of our July lawsuit, and it won't work this time. End quote from Deadline. Man, I'm so happy they're like sitting on the like basketball backboard and just slapping the ball away, yelling rejected.
No, a naked Ellison sitting in that dunk tank, and they're constantly just getting what? Who's the greatest football player of all time?
You're asking me?
Deflator boy.
The sport person? Oh.
Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Tom Brady, just throw.
Tom the cheater.
But he's like 2 inches away, so he's just constantly hitting the target.
Eat
so
shit.
The first thing I noticed in this comment was...
pointing out the many losses they've had?
Yes! They asked for a November trial. He personally pushed it to April of next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
To hurt them. Right? Then talked about how they continuously lose in court.
Yep.
Before this even happened.
This is such like, you will lose. No one wants this.
Yeah.
Stop being a baby about it.
And I will drag you out. And you lost on the eve of our July lawsuit.
Yeah.
You lost to me already. I'm going to destroy you.
It won't work.
Are you ready? Here's the weird cutback. Or pushback. Bonta wholeheartedly opened up about after his last comments, and he said, there's a place when we have... Basically, you have lost everything, and we are now open to talk and negotiate.
Yeah, like, you can keep trying to fight, but this is not the point anymore.
But he's looking at it, and he's... I don't think it's a negative thing.
No.
I don't think he wants to negotiate.
I think he wants to save Paramount.
I think he wants to look Well, he wants to save the employers.
Yes.
That's his job.
Yeah.
As a
As he
Californian governmental electoral, right? He needs to save the industry. Mm-hmm. And he's like, we'll talk. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, stop with the little schemes.
Everything in before is, I'm going to destroy you. Mm-hmm. GTA 6 will have an extended look exclusively through Netflix next week.
That's really stupid. That's really dumb.
I said that all wrong.
I know what you meant to say, but it annoys me. That's such a stupid... Just put it on YouTube like everyone else,
It'll losers. It'll be on Netflix, I think, 27th, 28th.
Just put it on YouTube. Yeah. It's gonna get put on YouTube regardless. Do it like Nintendo. Stop being goofy about it.
Last week's question tonight. Decided to steal that from him.
John Oliver.
I think he'll be proud.
Nice.
I too am against the thing that's trying to hurt him.
What was it? Yeah, what? Nintendo's next character you want an Illumination movie from, basically.
It's a showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 1, Kirby.
Yay!
Number 2, Donkey Kong. Number 3, anybody from Fire Emblem.
Hell yeah.
And number 4, Samus.
Samus is difficult because it's a lot of... Samus's games are fun, but the story is pretty, like, you know, running around being quiet. There's not a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah, but, like, you know how Star Fox just kind of showed up in the battle of everything?
Yeah.
And he was just here and he was just fun? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so why couldn't Samus show up?
She could.
Why couldn't Donkey Kong?
If she showed up and hung out with Daisy, oh, it would be awesome. I voted for Kirby. I like Kirby. I think Kirby has a lot of potential, and I think Kirby's bosses are scary.
Yes, they are. He showed me that. 38% to Kirby, 25% belonging to both Donkey Kong and Fire Emblem, and 13% for my Samus.
Nice. She deserved more, but it was hard to pick between them all.
I just don't like you guys anymore. Okay, box office trolls.
Box office trolls.
Hey, guess what? We watched The Incredible Hulk.
No, we gotta talk about the box office.
Oh, okay. Number 1, hey, guess what? We talked
What a surprise. I told you, it's gonna stay there for a while.
Yeah, Spidey's pretty hard to beat.
I wouldn't be surprised if it stays within the top 5 for the rest of the year, honestly.
Could you say he's sticky?
I wouldn't, personally, because, ew.
Number 2, Odyssey.
Yep.
He's still sticky.
I imagine those two are gonna stay up there for a while.
Number 3, One Night Only.
Apparently it's really bad.
Is it?
I've heard it doesn't touch on the... It like, constantly hints at and implies the fascistic element of it, about the government controlling what you can do with your body, but they never really dive into actually discussing it. And also, the characters make buffoonishly weird decisions in the context. Like, apparently there's a big chunk in the middle where it's just them running around trying to find a condom. And it's like, you know this is your one night of the year, why would you not prepare condoms beforehand? And stuff like that.
I was reading that the problem with the director was that it was supposed to be way more nudity.
That's another thing.
And they got an NC-17, so they had to start cutting things. And that would probably explain the lack of plot.
If it's about sex... If it's about the sex purge, why not lean into it? But whatever.
Okay. Well, look at the presidency. Anyways, number 4, Toy Story 5.
Sure.
Number 5. What?
Super Troopers 3?
I didn't even know it came out.
That's
today.
a thing?
Yeah.
That was happening? We have an entire podcast about movies coming out. How did we not know there was a Super Troopers 3 happening?
I'm going to be honest. I've seen a lot of Broken Lizard movies. And I mean, like, half their discography.
Yeah. They're pretty good. They're pretty dang good.
They're okay.
I enjoy them.
They're okay.
Some are better than others.
There's one that's better than the other. Super Trooper is not good.
It's not. It's funny the first time, but it's not rewatchable at all. What's the one where they're...
listen to me about how bad this can be. Okay?
Yeah.
And when you realize that you have... Was it... No.
Oktoberfest?
No. What is it called?
I don't know. What? I don't even know what you're trying to...
Oh, man, there's too many beer movies in my head.
There's so many.
I got Strange Brew in there.
That's the one where they're... Not the one where they're... Not Oktoberfest. The one where they're doing...
Beer Fest.
Balls of Fury?
That's a totally different thing.
That's a funny one, though. Super Troopers 2 was only mid. I don't think I needed a third one.
Yeah.
Of all their characters, I don't think Super Troopers is as great as they keep implying it is.
Yeah, we biffed all those jokes. Sorry. Number 6, Minions and Monsters.
Good for them.
Number 7, Moana.
Yep.
Number 8, The Ice Cream Man.
Boo! Boo!
It
You're
uses
bad.
AI.
It uses AI and you're a hack loser.
9, The Invite.
Okay.
Number 10, Cat Video Fest 2020.
I hate this reality. Why? Oh my god.
I don't even want to look it up. Let's move on.
What else? What else did we do?
Okay, Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, we watched it. It is good. We talked about it a little bit last week, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
We did. I'm not going to do a review because I actually did a review.
And you should watch it. It's a good review.
You should watch it. Sorry it took me so long, but when you look and realize how many different dumb edits I did.
Also, it's like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10, 15?
Yeah, with all that.
It's a pretty big video for you. This is a long one.
But it is funny, and you will get to see things.
It is. I like what you have to say.
I made sure that when it came to parts that you need to understand and visually see,
yeah,
I tried not to distort them that much. While the nonsense, I just,
go crazy.
ADHD.
Mosaics and mirrors.
Dude, the mosaics, get ready.
Spheres. Like fisheye spheres.
So I was, of course, after I finished the review yesterday, right, and I uploaded, today I found an article from the director. I can't pronounce his last name because it's French.
Okay.
And I know I'll botch it.
French is tough. We can't do French.
But he was talking about his time doing The Incredible Hulk. He was talking about how there's a different opening where Banner puts a gun in his mouth and tries to end it, right?
Yep.
That's a famous line from Avengers.
Yeah.
That scene does exist. He was talking about bringing in Captain America.
So they were already like thinking and planning about things.
Yeah.
Also, like, I swear I've seen, it might have been cut footage, but I swear I've seen a thing of the snow, and then...
Yep, him looking and seeing the shield.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That is the scene. But it wouldn't work with the movie that they made later.
I'm glad they kept it encapsulated to just Hulk, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but interesting. They've always tried to do, skirting that close to suicide is always tricky with, like, ratings and ESRB and whatnot.
Yeah.
ESRB? Is that a thing for movies or video games? Or both?
Video games.
You know what I mean.
But, something was brought up in this article that I couldn't believe. 6 weeks. That's how long it takes.
To what?
Start the MCU.
It's only 6 weeks? Nick Fury ran all around that world collecting his Avengers in 6 weeks?
No.
What?
Marvel Studios.
What?
Iron Man dropped. 6 weeks later, Incredible Hulk.
Really?
You wait a year, you get Iron Man 2 and Thor. Wait one more year, you get Cap.
Man.
Wait another year, I'm not kidding you guys, you get the Avengers.
2 back-to-back like that's pretty crazy.
It's a foundational block to the MCU. That's why the Hulk keeps showing up.
It makes sense. It also makes sense. Like
though they can't use him because of Universal, and I make a joke at that expense. But now, once I read that, I was like, God, you're a day and $1 short. But that would really change the way I felt about this.
Yes. Just having all that relatively close and no competition.
Yeah.
God, I saw a thing today that's like, there's going to be so much stuff that they're not going to ever address again. Like, remember how in Secret Wars, Secret Invasion, they're like, oh, Rhodey might be a Skrull. It's like, I didn't remember that, and I wish I hadn't. Oh, do you remember Star Fox, played by Harry Styles, who's Thanos' brother? And it's like, I didn't, but I wish I had kept it forgotten.
I forgot it. Thanks for reminding me. He's still Glenn Bell, Star Fox.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah, the real one. The true one.
Which, thank you for loving my thumbnail last week.
It's a good
I know
thumbnail.
none of you actually liked it.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Like, is this guy gay?
Glenn Powell's so pretty.
They're pretty men.
Who wouldn't be attracted to him?
I'm not gay. I just enjoy looking at good men. So, yeah, The Incredible Hulk, I was just like, damn it, that was a piece of information I wanted.
That's always how it works, though.
Hunger Games.
We watched it. We were just bored, and I got in a mood, and we were chatting. Specifically, what we did was we started to watch Ghost Rider, but it was very boring. But I was looking up the guy who plays Blackheart, and I was like, oh yeah, he was in Hunger Games. And then I got like halfway through Ghost Rider. I'm like, I'm bored. I'd rather watch Hunger Games. So we watched Hunger Games, the first one. And we started to watch the second one, but we didn't get very far into it. We got tired and went to bed.
Yeah. No, I like the Hunger Games.
It's good.
I love soggy bread.
Yep.
I've brought that up
the soggy bread scene.
If you've been a fan of this podcast for years, you know that soggy bread is my favorite thing.
Yep.
I love the furrowed brows.
A lot of being angries, a lot of emotion.
Oversaturated hillsides.
I'd rather it be oversaturated than undersaturated, personally.
And I love fake tree man.
Yes.
Oh wait, wannabe Groot.
Where did he get the paint or icing?
The time.
Who knows? Yeah, that also. The mirror to see. Like, we've watched, like, Is It Cake? And it takes hours for them to
insane.
do that.
This nobody from a nobody district who has no talent and is willing to throw bread in the street when it's raining.
Like, are the bakers just, like, super rich? Where does he get the time to, like, hyper-realistically paint things in the bakery? That's the implication.
Because he's painting cakes? I don't know.
There's goofy elements to it, but it was very thrilling.
You know what was weird? Today, when I was at work, I saw a teenager, a younger teenager. She was wearing a Twilight shirt.
Wow.
And I was like, you're not a fan.
Isn't that new one going to happen soon? The, like, remake?
Allege.
Oh,
I think next year.
Oh, I'm so curious how they approach it. I don't even like...
I hope it looks like Castlevania. Season 1.
That'd be crazy.
God shits in my dinner time.
I'd be into that, honestly.
It would be so cool.
Weird teen melodrama with the most amazing animation.
Gothic.
Yes.
And number 2, Pokemon the first movie.
Yeah.
But not the remake.
The old, it's on Tubi. It's free to watch on Tubi.
Just go watch Tubi.
I was just in there and jonesing for it, and then I looked it up because I'm like, I wonder if it's streaming. I was like, yeah, it's free on Tubi. I think the first, second, and third are all on Tubi.
Nice.
Cool.
Hey, I got a great idea. Get your best friend or your partner and get a large bottle of alcohol, and watch the third movie. And every time one of them whinnies, take a shot.
Whinnies? You're thinking of a different movie. The third one is the one with...
Oh, it's fourth.
It's actually the fifth. The fourth one's the one with Selby.
My bad.
We did this horrible mistake early in our dating where we watched the Latios and Latias one.
Yeah.
And I was like, every time Latios and Latias make a noise, you drink. In my mind, I remembered it being annoying. That's why I thought of doing this. I didn't remember they do it constantly. It was non-stop, and I'm like, we have to stop playing this game. We're going to die.
When I told you that story today about the 2 little girl ducks coming up to me,
yeah,
right, when they were walking to me, and they're like, right,
yep.
And I was like, oh, that's so much better than
the entire movie. Yeah. For like non-stop. It's so annoying.
Hey, we hope you guys enjoyed Coffee Break. It was a fun one.
Yeah.
You have fun?
I did.
Nice.
I had a great time.
Did you guys have fun?
Tell us. Let us know if you had fun.
Yeah,
and if you made it this far. Yeah.
If your critique is about how my stories went nowhere, I get it.
Do you have anything going on this week other than just the Hulk? Your Hulk review?
What do you mean?
Well, like
that was past tense.
Well, what's your next thing? What's next?
Okay, so on PowerOn, I'm gonna finish up Silent Hill 2. You can see where I got mixed up.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah. I didn't get to use a gun, so I'm a little frustrated. Just kind of like James.
I hope not like James.
But I got to this was so instrumental into me understanding. Yes, Silent Hill 2 is one of the greatest games ever made.
They talk about it for a reason.
Yes. The story itself is so deep, complex. It's a piece of art.
It really is.
It feels like almost like a dark age, like monks wrote this kind of story.
When something like perfectly encapsulates the theme into every aspect of it, like a video game like this.
But then you also have other characters who have their own bullshit going on.
But still tied to that same theme in one way or another.
Yep.
Persona 3 was the same way. Like, those are some levels of art that should be revered.
Yeah. And because of that, I've decided it's Return to Silent Hill.
Yup. Yippee.
So we're going to do that review. I know it's revered as one of the worst movies for video games ever made, which means we have cannon fodder.
Yes.
And I only know how to shoot guns. What do you got going on?
By the time you're listening to this, it should be out, unless you're listening to this really early, I'm doing a fun little My Little Pony retrospective.
Nice.
I went back to each of the 5 previous generations, since we're looking at Gen 6 here in the near future, and I took a movie from each generation, except for Gen 2, and I'm looking at the movie, and I'm, like, exploring the concepts and the characters of the different generations. I didn't do Gen 2 because they didn't have a movie.
I was going to get to that. I was like, is it because there's nothing there?
It only lasted for 2 years, and it didn't do well.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, that's coffee break. Sorry about the AC. Sorry about the AC in most of our projects.
It's really hot. If we don't, we will, not only for our comfort, but our dogs' comfort.
Yeah, we got doggos. So, like, forgive it. You got a little static noise. Just know that that's the sound of our lives. Except for it's 10 times stronger.
Also, I think it's going to rain soon.
No, it's not.
That'll be nice if it does.
It's not going to rain. It's going to storm.
It's
going to be horrible.
Man, it'll be so humid.
It's going to be nice.
Stay safe.
Be calm.
Drink water.
Drink water, but if you keep drinking water, you might have to pee. That's a downside.
You're like a scientist.
I am like a scientist. Silly mistakes like that can happen. That's testing.
That's your like tongue twister warm up.
Yeah.
Was in Anchorman, the Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow?
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.